George Bush's wonderment when he saw for the first time an electronic scanning device at a supermarket checkout counter revealed, as in a flash of lightning, the chasm that divides the privileged classes from the rest of the nation. There has always been a privileged class, even in America, but it has never been so dangerously isolated from its surroundings. In the 19th century, wealthy families were typically settled, often for several generations, in a given locale. In a nation of wanderers, their stability of residence provided a certain continuity. Old families were recognizable as such, especially in the older seaboard cities, only because, resisting the migratory habit, they put down roots. Their insistence on the sanctity of private property was qualified by the principle that property rights were neither absolute nor unconditional. Wealth was understood to carry civic obligations. Libraries, museums, parks, orchestras, universities, hospitals, and other civic amenities stood as so many monuments to upper-class munificence. No doubt this generosity had a selfish side. It advertised the baronial status of the rich, attracted new industries, and helped to promote the home city against its rivals. Civic boosterism amounted to good business in an age of intense competition among cities, each aspiring to preeminence. What mattered, however, was that philanthropy implicated elites in the lives of their neighbors and in those of generations to come. The temptation to withdraw into an exclusive world of their own was countered with a lingering awareness, which in some circles survived even the riotous self-indulgence of the Gilded Age, that all have derived benefits from their ancestors, as Horace Mann put it in 1846, and that therefore all are bound, as by an oath, to transmit those benefits, even in an improved condition, to posterity. Only an isolated solitary being, having no relations to a community around him, could subscribe to the arrogant doctrine of absolute ownership, according to Mann, who spoke not only for himself, but for a considerable body of opinion in the older cities, in much of New England, and in New England's cultural dependencies in the Old Northwest.